What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's a beautiful Saturday night here in Central Florida. My name is Owen Money. My buddy across from me, it's Dirt McCoy.
Yes, sir.
And this is Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio. And we have one other person in the new studio with us because he's funny sometimes.
Sometimes.
Other times he's just Bushey. That's who he is. Hey, Bushey.
Who needs a fog machine when you get a fat guy that vapes too much?
You're not fat. You're husky.
Ooh.
No,
That's insult to huskies.
Oh, poor puppies. Yes.
The dogs?
Yeah.
No, I remember when I was
Not insulting dogs here. All right.
when I was in high school, I used to have to. I don't know. Do they have husky size anymore, or is it all numbers?
No, everything's acceptable now.
Yeah. Anyway, I used to have to get the husky size. They weren't fat. There was loose jeans and regular fit jeans, and then there was husky.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I had to get because I was short and chubby, and I still am. So.
Yeah. They called that portly at one time.
Portly, yes,
Yeah,
but
portly.
they didn't have jeans that said that on them. I had jeans that said husky on them.
For whatever
Well, then
reason,
someone was fucking with me.
apparently they assume all fat people are short because I had a larger waist. I've always been a pretty big dude, but the legs were never long enough on the pants that had a big enough waist.
How big is your waist? I'm a 38, usually 36 to 38 somewhere.
You're gonna laugh because everybody laughs when I actually I'm like 44.
No,
44.
that's
Yeah,
not that
everybody-
bad. That
Yeah, but you're like
6'5".
6'5". Yeah.
6'2".
Okay.
But
Well, I'm 5'6", so
but yeah,
Are you?
44.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
And that's all just hip bone.
Dude, I used to be like 5'11" almost, 5'10" and a half, but now I've been shrinking since I'm getting older or something
Yep,
like that.
it's called disc degeneration.
Is that what it
It's a
is? It
bitch.
sucks. It sucks. I hate it. I hate getting old.
Yeah, I used to be 6'4".
yeah.
You used to be 6'4" for real?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe when I wore my work boots.
I was just joking, but hey, did any? It's a I guess a big day over in England, or it was. I guess it's the next day. Is it tomorrow over there yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I woke up this morning and turned on the TV, and all I could see, or I saw on the guide, was this coverage of the king.
Coronation. Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah.
Coronation. I should know that because that's
Cornhole Nation.
no, the coronation, like
Oh.
in Frozen, the movie Frozen, when Anna or Elsa is going to get coronated. Is that the
What?
proper
You don't get nobody wants to get coronated. That sounds painful.
well, hey, if there was a cartoon character I would coordinate, it would be probably Elsa. Cold-hearted bitch gets me going.
Oh, the meaner they are, the hotter it is.
But anyway, I'm just seeing we're covering this live, and it was like a 5-hour broadcast, and I happened to like sleep in late enough where I turned the TV on, and like literally 60 seconds later, the king and the queen come out for the first time on the balcony, which is what everybody wanted to see.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And then I turned it off. But why is it such a big deal over here?
I mean, it's really the last monarchy that is relevant, I guess you would say. I mean, because there's kings. Here's the thing. So any country nowadays that has a king or a queen is probably a place that's still like way behind the times. You know what I mean?
Well, England is not so much.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're the only
Okay,
only of the like world powers that still have a fucking monarchy, So that's why it's such a big deal. And also, like, we are a result of the fucking of the British Empire. So that's why people over here like give so much of a fuck.
We
about
also
it.
fought a war, and a lot of people died so that we didn't have to pay attention to this shit.
Well, no,
So we could have tea,
no, they
right?
fought a war
Coffee.
so that we could have the choice to decide if we wanted.
Okay,
to
all right, good way to turn it around. All right, yeah. Well, all right. So should I really care about this? I mean, has it changed
No.
my life any?
I mean, here's the thing. I'm a history guy, right? So
Okay.
the reason why I'm paying attention to it, or why I watched it this morning, is because so just to give you an idea, the last time that there was a change in the monarchy in England, my dad was 2.
Oh wow, that's when Elizabeth got it. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. So what do you mean change in monarchy? What's actually happened? I wasn't paying
Queen
attention.
Elizabeth has been
Oh,
well,
Jesus.
Elizabeth was queen since 1953.
Okay.
And she died
So
recently.
this isn't her relatives taking.
This is
it,
her
or
son.
it
Yeah,
is
her son. Yeah.
Okay, so
it's the
but
blood lineage.
she was in charge the whole time up until now. though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Not
so
up
that's-
until now.
yeah,
She's been dead for a while.
Yeah, there hasn't been a coronation in England in 70 years.
Oh,
so that's
wow.
why it's such a big
Okay.
deal, because I mean,
Fancy.
kings and queens typically didn't live that long, you know.
Right.
So it's and she had her diamond jubilee last year, which is her 70th, anniversary on the throne, which is crazy.
That is
you
that's
know,
wild.
And so now
I hope I'm not doing anything for 70 years.
yeah. I mean, there's something. No, there's not.
No, you get tired eventually.
Yeah.
Well, the part that I saw of this coronation, where they all came out on the balcony, the Kate Middleton and her husband, which one is she married to?
William.
He's bald. He's bald as all
Yes.
get out now. They were there, but I noticed the other 2 weren't there. But that's because they left the monarchy, right?
Yes. They're no longer official working members of the monarchy.
All right. That makes sense.
Well,
So-
he was there, but he was seated in the 3rd row, so he was not seated with the family. She did not come. And there was a whole like story behind that this week where they were like, some people were disappointed and other people like, no, there's a reason she didn't come because of the whole, just because of all the controversy. Obviously Harry went because that's his dad, but there's so much controversy
Okay,
around
all
her
right.
that she felt like she would have been a distraction. And, a lot of people agreed. They're like, yeah, that it would have been a distraction. It would have taken away from the king's day.
Well, a lot of people was saying Kate supposedly is getting a divorce because she's been photographed without a ring, but she was there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Not again.
Who knows?
I'm getting into all the drama, and I don't even care about it. But I guess that's why they have it on TV.
Well, and here's the thing about it. So the reason why I pay attention to shit like that is just for the sake of history, and that's it.
Yeah.
And everything gets turned into drama and what's gonna sell newspapers. So that's pretty much what
So
what
were
we're
any of
talking
these
about.
people hooked to the Epstein part, or is that different people?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is the Epstein guy?
King Charles's younger brother.
That's who just got coronated?
No, King
No,
Charles.
King Charles is the king.
The guy that used
His
to be
younger
married to
brother-
Princess Diana.
He's the guy that
His
used to
younger
marry
brother's the Epstein.
his younger
guy.
brother is Andrew. He's the one who's involved in the Epstein
Okay.
thing.
Well,
Yeah.
as long as they didn't coronate the Epstein guy.
No. He's actually no longer a part of the monarchy as well.
Okay.
Yeah, he was his mother removed him back when all that shit was going on.
I mean,
Because he was actually in a relationship with Ghislaine Maxwell for like years.
oh my god.
Yeah, so he's super, super close to the situation.
The whole thing is creepy.
If you're
That
interested
interview,
in that,
that
story,
interview he did is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever
Oh, I
watched.
know.
And I've
Well-
watched a lot.
well, here's the thing about him though. So back in the early 80s, Charles was the heir apparent. I mean, he was the heir to the throne. Andrew was the young, hip, good-looking one in the family, and so he got all this fucking attention. He was like a fighter pilot for the Royal Empire, for the British Royal Queen's Royal Army.
Yeah.
So he was this like Tom Cruise, like Top Gun, like super popular dude, and so when all of this started going down, it was a huge thing for that family. And his mother is the one who had to make the decision to go, we are removing you from all your duties. And so basically it's like, go live in that cottage and don't fucking talk to the media. Like,
Right,
just
yeah.
go away.
I mean, he's straight for the rest of his life, but
Well,
still.
yeah, he's of course, but I mean, at the same time, like he was living so large in the 80s and early 90s that he almost went bankrupt. Like that's how big this guy was fucking rolling.
Sounds like me right now.
Every
Every day I'm on the verge of going bankrupt. That's fucking crazy.
If you want, there's actually a documentary about him. I think it's either on Netflix or Prime. that tells the whole story, and it's pretty crazy. Because I mean, every time I see a story like this, the thing I think is like, dude, you fucking literally had it all. Like, you could fucking cash your own checks. What is wrong with people?
I kind of understand though, because if you're born into it, it's not special. It's just normal.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's anything that is you didn't have to work for pretty much becomes like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah. No, I mean, if it's just normal to you, then it's not special.
Yeah.
One thing I did notice, they had a bunch of kids up there with them, which were, Kate's kids and stuff like
Kate
that.
Williams' kids, yeah.
That was pretty kind of cool, seeing the future generations that are going to be ruling England, and they're just up there being kids, messing around.
What I think is funny is that what's his name? Is it Henry? Is it Archie?
Yeah, one of them.
The oldest son
God,
of
I hope so.
the oldest.
They named him after my dog.
The oldest son of William and Kate, who's basically he will be the heir. He'll be the king of England one day. It goes so viral in these, like, for his grandmother's Diamond Jubilee, for her funeral, for the coronation, and he goes viral for just being a kid at church. Basically, it's like when we were kids, and it's like the kid that's making all the faces and that's like doing fucked up shit,
Right.
and like just being a little fucking shit. And that's what he does. And that's going to be their king one day.
George Alexander Lewis.
George, yes.
That sounds like a
kingly
king.
name. Yeah, for sure.
It's not George Alexander Lewis Middleton. No, I don't know. Is her name Louise?
Her name is Middleton. He's not Middleton anymore. He's a Windsor.
Where do you? Okay, so is this George Alexander Lewis Windsor?
Yeah, but Windsor,
Windsor,
whatever.
No, Windsor.
Give me a
Windsor is the family's last name. It's just they don't put it in there when you see their names. You never see the last name because it doesn't matter. That's the family. You know what I mean?
He's got two middle names then.
He's got a shit ton of names. I think they all do.
If you're royalty, you can have as many middle names as you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got too many middle fingers.
Part of the rules.
So us commoners only have three, huh?
Yeah. Well,
You
unless
got
you're Richard
three?
Pryor. Richard Pryor had like 5 middle names.
Hell yeah.
That's because his mother was a hooker and she didn't know who the dad was. So
Oh.
all the middle names are just the middle names of all the
It's
guys
one of these.
who could have been the middle. All his middle names are the last names of all the men who could have been his father, and then his actual last name is the last name of the pimp that she was working for.
That's
That's why
why
he's
he's Pryor.
Pryor.
And be like, so I've got these dice here, and there's names written on each side, and we're gonna throw them, and 2 of them, that's your 2 middle names, because I don't really know.
You're making a joke, but I am
Trying to figure out a name.
Yes, for a girl, and I'm about to the point.
Oh wait, is it a girl?
Yeah, we've said that before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so cool, I don't care.
You can set me up for that.
God damn it.
But I'm getting so frustrated.
I'm just glad you christened this room finally, because the last time you told him you didn't care about his kid, and we were sitting at the table out
Yeah,
there.
no,
It's the new studio.
I mean, at least once a month, I'm gonna have to tell you I don't care about you.
In every room in this the studio, or
I'm kidding, Britt.
Yeah, you've told him on the patio before, right?
Oh yeah. No,
Okay.
I text him just to tell him I don't care. Hey Owen, fuck your kid.
He'll tell me in the car. He'll tell me at the bar. He'll tell me in a box. He'll tell me with a fox. He's a fucking Dr. Seuss if he doesn't care.
I'll be like a cool uncle, and then 15 years later, he's listening to the show. He's like, that guy's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a girl. It'll be a girl.
No, I said she said. Yeah,
She will say,
She said.
Uncle Bushy was a dick, and I'm
Yep,
like, there's
yep.
no was, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's still currently.
Tiger can't change his stripes, kiddo.
Yeah,
Of course.
a douche is a douche of any color.
Oh, that's a douche of a different color.
Right. You never want a douche of a different color. That's an infection.
A douche of any other color still smells as sweet.
Oh.
A douche by another name.
I try to get
Dude,
what's his name? Who wrote that shit?
Huh?
A rose by any other. Who wrote that?
You expect us to know something about literature?
the guy that writes, God damn, Sailor Jerry wrote it. Fuck it.
I mean, there's a possibility.
I picture the painting of the man because they didn't have photos back then. But anyway,
Shakespeare?
yeah, it's Shakespeare.
Oh, okay.
Shakespeare, yeah.
Shake a spear.
Now he's a member of Outcast.
All right. Couple things going on tonight. Other than the King Charles things was earlier today. I don't know what happened. I'll just get that out of the way. I was looking for his sausage fingers. It seemed they've unswollen a little bit.
Them things are like the shit that's on Tremors.
I wonder, they just look like they smell like vinegar. That's all they do.
I have to eat breakfast food every time I watch them.
Put syrup. I want to put syrup on those fingers and watch him lick them off. That'd be great. Never mind. Couple things going on tonight. Heavy metal, or he doesn't like heavy metal Joe. He just likes metal Joe.
What? Why not heavy metal?
Because people used to tease him a little bit about his
I mean,
belly.
I can give it was chunky metal Joe, but heavy metal
Exactly.
Joe.
That's what I liked heavy metal Joe better, but he didn't like. So it's just metal Joe.
Which there's
Metal
so
Joe.
many fucking different subgenres of metal.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And my favorite is obese metal. That's the best one.
Yeah, the new one that I'm into is morbidly obese metal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the darker shit too.
It's like death metal with fucking deep frying.
It's super heavy.
There's only one string on the bass because he can't touch the other one.
Well, Metal Joe, he's at the M3 Fest. I didn't even know
What's
there was
that?
an M3 Fest.
I mean, M2 was so bad. I don't know why they were doing a 3.
What's
you
the three?
You can never beat M1. I don't know. I was gonna look it up beforehand, but like it was right before the show. He's at an after party right now there.
Oh shit.
He said, and I wrote these down quick. Vixen, Slaughter, Winger, Lita
Okay.
Ford.
Okay.
They're all there.
He's cooler than all of us, right?
Who? Metal Joe?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, he's out right now at a fucking after party.
Yeah.
Well,
Doesn't
that's
make
cool.
him cooler than us.
I don't know. I've never been to an after party.
You're hanging
I've
out
never
with
been to
me.
the party.
You got to go to the party to go to the after
Yeah.
party. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, I figured you invited at least one.
I'm just saying, you're hanging out with me. You're hanging out with Dirt. The
Yeah.
two of us together.
Are y'all cool?
No.
Together.
No.
Oh, sorry, that was mean. That was mean.
Together we are. Anyway, we might talk to him and maybe we talk to Lita Ford. Lita Ford was hot back in the. I mean, she probably still is.
Oh man, dude, she did a song with Ozzy that is like still to this day. Like every time I hear it, I'm like, it's like goosebumps, man.
Which
That
one?
it's man. Let me see if I can find it real quick. That was one of those.
Mother.
No, that was Danzig. Hang on.
You want me to pull it up? Is it easier for me to
It's called "Close My Eyes Forever."
close? Oh.
I'm waiting for that day.
Oh, dude. No, it's not coming up.
Well, I mean, it probably it may be.
Hey, we're on YouTube.
I don't remember
now,
who's-
okay, so
I mean, it wasn't
get your
on one of
shit
Ozzy's
straight.
records. I think it was on one of her records. But if you type it on YouTube, I'm sure you'll find it. But there was a video for it. It was a single and everything.
Wait a minute, we're on YouTube now, so we are cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it right here.
we're on the top platform in the world.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, people can watch us on their TVs.
Number one in
Yeah.
Portugal.
This is the one.
Yeah, that's her guitar playing, by the way. She's a great guitar player.
Ooh, and her jeans are all ripped up. Oh, dude, I love women with ripped up jeans.
So wait,
Yeah.
who's Lita Ford? Was that a
Lita Ford. She was the guitar player in the Runaways.
okay?
Joan Jett in the Runaways.
Oh
Yeah, and then she went solo.
I try to book Joan Jett for a party, but I
I love that high pitched hair metal sound. It's
Yeah.
so good.
could only afford Joan paper.
Yeah,
plate.
no, I
Never
already-
mind.
I
Thanks for
already
stepping
like
on
that.
that joke.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I love you. It's a good song.
What I do?
He tried to book Joan Jett for a party, but he could only for Joan Coach.
No, Joan paper plate. I don't know. Paper plane. Never mind. It was a funny joke for a second there and it went away. We might talk to Metal Joe later. Okay.
Okay.
Forget
I
the
hope
whole
so.
thing. May the 4th was just happened.
Oh,
Did-
Jesus.
Did you celebrate, Bushey?
I'm sorry. I hate May the 4th.
May the 4th is a Star Wars holiday now. It is a little
Not
annoying.
now. If you
No,
know
no.
Star Wars fans,
Yeah.
it's years.
That's what I was
Every
about
May
to say.
the 4th, I've got about 7 friends that everything they share is memory from 5 years ago. May the 4th be with you.
That's because these geeks want to try to show that they were May the 4th before everybody else was May the 4th. Now it's everywhere. You see it on the news, you see it all over social media, blah, blah, blah.
As soon as something's popular, it's not cool anymore.
Yeah, I was going to kind of say that. I don't know why that is. Go back 10 years ago when it was kind of an underground thing, like Uber geeks were doing it, like you said. Like me, we'd be
The
like,
first time I heard it, it was cool. Every time after that, it's dumb.
why is
You're
it?
that guy.
Yeah, no, you can't repeat shit. That's it. One time. You get one time.
So you didn't celebrate is what I'm taking.
No.
Did you
No.
celebrate Dirt?
No.
Wait. How do you celebrate May the 4th?
I don't. A lot of people do different things. Do Star Wars things.
What are Star Wars things?
Cut off your left hand, kill your dad.
It's your sister.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. No.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the holy trillion.
Put
kid,
your
man.
hair in a bun and fuck a sibling.
Why not? Why not? I don't have any. Well, I don't know.
I didn't say that.
Delete that.
Sprayed back in my face.
Yeah, that happens. I watched the last episode of The Mandalorian, which I've been, too busy to do. Did you? I doubt. I know you didn't, Bushy. Did you pay attention to that any?
No.
No. All right.
No.
Well, it was a good. It was basic, but good. I think it's over.
I think, and I may be wrong with this, but Heather texted me the other day and asked me what was the show that had Baby Yoda on it, and I think she was looking it up. So I don't know if she's getting into it now or not. But I don't get into really anything that doesn't give me the. So basically, here's the way it is. I spend so much of my time doing other things other than like watching television that if it isn't something that like I can do with Heather or with someone else, or like where there's like some sort of mutual interest, then I don't really, because I spend so much time doing things for myself that when it comes to television, it's like if she's not into it, I'm not even going to bother. You know what I mean?
I think I watched the first episode and I was like, yep. No, it's like that's Star Wars now. It's just, it was within like 20 minutes. I'm like, this is exactly what I expected.
It's a little cool because you get to see the more of the life and the what it's like to live on other planets and shit. But the story was a basic story of a religion, sorta the Mandalorian religion, and you got these old fucks that you say we have to wear our helmets at all time, and these newer guys that say, hey, you can take it off and you're still okay.
Wait,
and
that's what it's about?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to watch it now.
Well, basically,
wait. So if you're with the religion, you don't wear it, and if you're not, you do?
It's the same religion, just like here in the real world, where they split off. And this group say we want to take our helmets off every once in a while, and this other group, that's the original group, the original way of being, you have to keep your helmet on all the time. It's stupid.
Oh, I'm definitely a helmet on. You have helmet on, helmet off.
Come on, that thing gets stinky. You got
anything to block my face.
Wait, so Boba Fett's helmet's a fucking yarmulke?
Pretty much.
Oh man.
You know what? That's why I started watching this to find out more about Boba Fett, because he wears the same helmet and shit. And I don't think I've learned one thing about Boba Fett.
I thought it was funny that it took them this long to start like focusing in on the coolest character.
Well, but that's the thing though. Boba Fett's only a cool character because we've made him a cool character. In the movies, he literally has like 2 appearances in the whole fucking film franchise.
Yeah,
that's cool.
No, Boba Fett had his own series, which was really good.
If people know you just because your costume was cool, that's still cool.
That is a cool character. You're right.
When you see his suit and you're like, that's all busted and fucking scraped up, and that's a motherfucker that gets shit done.
Yeah, no, he's killed something.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's how I celebrated May the 4th be with you.
How?
I watched Mandalorian, the last episode.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I well, here, tune out for a couple minutes more.
I'm supposed to listen to what you say.
Brittany and we went on a little date night last night.
I was mad you didn't invite me.
It was date night.
Damon was there.
Oh, he came later.
I'm just saying.
We went. Okay. The movie part was date night.
Okay.
We went to a movie together.
What did you see?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
You like the comic book movies then? Bush?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
for
All
sure.
right. All right.
I like good movies, basically.
Dude.
So.
Well, this one was really. The soundtrack wasn't as good as the ones in the past.
Okay.
But the movie was phenomenal. I think they kind of wrap it up. And I'm a big dork, so I knew like the Guardians of the Galaxy, the team changed over time. And
Oh, don't ruin it for me.
well, okay, I'm just
don't
saying.
Spoil nothing.
There's a whole new team at the end, and it goes along with the comic book.
Oh,
Okay.
spoiled. I'm not
All right.
watching.
No, it's not spoiled. You got to get there.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So, it's really good, and I don't know who she is. I meant to look her up before the show, but the chick that plays the gold chick,
Gold or green?
gold.
Oh, the tentacle. They're not tentacle. She got an antenna.
No, that's Mantis.
Who's the gold chick?
You remember the last movie where they were killing the big worm thing at the beginning of the movie, and they stole the batteries, or Rocket did, and the gold. It's from the gold people. And they sent the whole fleet after him.
Have I not seen the second Guardians of the Galaxy?
Have you not seen the one with his dad, with Quinn's dad, or Quill? Peter Quill. Yeah.
Yo, this is blowing my mind. I don't think I've seen the second.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
You got to see the second one. There's this whole race of gold people, and there's this one that seems to rule everything, and she's really super hot. Gold hair, gold skin, everything's
Okay.
gold. And I don't know who she is in the
Yeah,
real
I like
life.
a red bone.
And I wanted to look her up in real life. I'll do that in the break to see what she looked like without the gold paint, but with the gold paint, she's hot. And anyway, that little thing that starts the second movie basically sets up most of this whole third movie. But it kind of made me tear up a couple times, and Brittany, being pregnant and hormony and shit like that, so she was bawling nonstop. So it is a tearjerker. They really focus on Rocket and how he came to be, and
It's really funny because the memory that came up on my Facebook today was a picture of a bunch of like gangster dudes with weapons, and it said something about Rocket Raccoon. So it was just random that was actually one of my memories of today from 4 years ago.
I saw that. Is that what did you send me that or something? Because
I just posted it. It was my memory.
Oh, okay. All right. That's why I saw it.
All my memories are gangsters with guns.
No, it said
Hey, do you remember?
it said like all the Avengers had superpowers except
oh yeah, except
Hawkeye
for Hawkeye,
whatever.
Rocket Raccoon, and all the, and it was just like a bunch of dudes with
Yeah.
guns.
Yeah, look, I'm a huge comic book geek, and I'll admit that when I heard that they were coming out with Guardians of the Galaxy and they were gonna have a raccoon on there and all this shit, I was like, this it's over. It's done with. It's Marvel's stupid.
They
going
jumped the
bankrupt.
shark.
No,
Yeah.
my favorites are Iron Man and then the Guardians of the Galaxy, or close tie. They're really good.
That first Iron Man movie was fucking incredible.
Yeah. Well, everything hung on that first movie.
Well, I just seen out on the porch, they're getting ready to come out with another Spider-Man Metaverse movie, right? June 2nd.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, no.
You stop.
I saw what? We're not supposed to talk about.
Multiverse.
What did I say?
Metaverse. Multiverse.
I said multiverse.
You said metaverse.
Whatever. Sailor Jerry said metaverse.
Okay.
I was thinking,
Well, then
you
maybe-
knew what I meant.
I did. But
Maybe Sailor Jerry
Hold
needs
up,
to shut the fuck up.
You're gonna correct me for getting the name wrong.
touche. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah. The second one is coming because
the advertisement, looked the trailer. I'm sorry, advertisement. The trailer looked really good. I love that. That advertisement they put up, man, that looked good in there.
Speaking of multiverse, I don't know if y'all are into DC movies, and I haven't really been following any of the DC bullshit, but it looks really good. They have
Is it Batman?
Well, yes.
Okay,
it's the
then I
Flash
care.
movie.
Oh, Flash is cool too.
It's the Flash, but he runs so fast he breaks the multiverse or something. So they have a Batman, who is currently Ben Affleck. They have him in the movie, but Michael Keaton.
Wait, this is live action?
Yes.
Oh, this is coming out?
Yes.
Oh.
They bring back Michael Keaton as Batman.
Oh.
Multiverse is
Okay, I'm sold.
Yes,
Yeah.
me too. This is the first time
No,
I've
no,
been excited about DC.
It's funny because it took me till I got older and started actually appreciating cinema and what acting actually is. Man, Michael Keaton.
He's so fucking
Michael
good.
Keaton's Batman and Heath Ledger's Joker.
Joker,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just the and Danny DeVito's Penguin.
If that
Oh
motherfucker,
yeah.
if that motherfucker didn't
He's
OD,
Oswald Cobblepot.
Yes, yes.
imagine if he didn't, if that drugs didn't take Heath Ledger,
Oh, my
and
God.
he was brought into this universe
I mean,
with
that's-
Michael Keaton Batman.
That's not only like one of my favorite characters in the Batman, like that is one of the best acted roles ever. Like, I mean, he
Oh, yeah.
is the Joker. You know, I mean that
Oh yeah, yeah.
so good.
And I like Jared Leto. He's a beautiful man,
Leto.
but whatever. But his Joker,
You corrected me. I'm correcting you.
yeah, that's fine. His Joker was just nowhere near as good as
See,
Heath Ledger.
I actually enjoyed it. I'm fine with multiple different I actually really
I didn't say
I'll go
didn't
down-
enjoy it. It was just nowhere near as good as Heath Ledger.
no, not as good, but I like that movie. What was it? The Kill
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. I like that
Kill
movie.
Squad.
Everybody hated it. I liked it.
It was all right. I have it.
It wasn't great, but it was fun.
Harley Quinn was all right.
Yeah.
Harley
she
Quinn's
was
always all right.
Yeah, but I mean, they kind of overdid her a little bit. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, she became
You know-
like, yeah, you can't fucking swing a dead cat without running into a fucking Harley Quinn reference.
I'm
somewhere.
okay with that.
But anyway, all right. Yeah. I'm looking at what we got going on. Mother's Day is next weekend.
Oh, good.
So we're not going to do the show next weekend.
No.
I know your mother's not your favorite person in the world, but I'm sure you're going to do something for her, right?
Yeah, it'll just be unrecognized. And
Okay, I'm going to go see my grandmother next
having
weekend.
working toilets isn't enough.
Shit just got real.
I was saying that's too real.
I'm gonna go see my grandmother, so I'm gonna get her something. My question is to both of y'all, since you guys steer me in the right direction 99.9% of the time, should I get the expected mother something?
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I didn't know because it's
There
early.
was no hesitation. Like, yes.
My only thought was
and the fact that she's already a mother anyway.
Yeah,
so-
okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's something different. I'm okay. I will get her something from Jackson.
Right.
But I'm just saying, should I get her something from the one that hasn't come yet?
No. For your appreciation of her birthing your child.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So where my hesitation was,
Yeah, you know all that shit that's really annoying you? The appreciation of that.
is you're not true.
No,
Dude, okay, it's true. The most annoying thing is I go into a room, I fucking clean it, and by cleaning, I get all the toys and just throw them in a fucking bin and put them in the closet. I go downstairs for 5 minutes to get a drink or something. I come back upstairs. The bin is completely dumped out, toys everywhere. I'm like, you
I just think
motherfucker.
that's only 50% of what you're in for.
Well, this one's going to be a girl, so she'll be a lot more calm, all right?
You think so?
yeah, because women are rational.
Really?
I remember one of the guys I worked with at one time, and he's like, yeah, so the wife's having a girl. Fuck. I'm like, what? Why is that such a big deal? And he's like, because when you have a boy, you only got to worry about what one cock is doing. When you have a girl, you got to worry about what every cock is doing.
Jesus, guys. All right. I haven't been like I fall asleep at night and like
I do too. Holy shit.
hold on. And like 10 minutes later, like I wake up, my heart is pounding, I'm sweating, I got this anxiety, and I don't know where it's coming from. It kind of the first thought, does this ever happen to you? Like my first thought is like, oh shit, I'm this far in life, I don't have that much time left. We're all gonna die.
Oh yeah, I have that all.
Yeah, every day.
How do you get over it?
You don't.
You know?
You do this show.
You know when it ends?
When
you die.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have a girl soon.
Don't worry, it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Okay, thanks guys. This is supposed to cheer me up, but
I thought about it the other day and I was like, I was thinking about something and I was like, yeah, I mean, my life is half over. And then I'm like, no way I'm making 90. Not happening.
yeah, have you done the math yet?
I just feel all the stress you're going through, and I'm like, thank God I'm single.
I'm doing the math. I'm like, it's 2023. 2033 doesn't seem that far away, but holy shit, I'll be 53. And oh my God. And then I'm going to have a 10-year-old by then, a 10-year-old little girl who's about to get like really bitchy. I'm going to die soon.
And oh my God, you're going to have a 10-year-old at 50?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
53.
Oh,
yeah. She's going to be 13 when I'm 50, my mid 50s.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. This
Oh, dude.
is
When she graduates high school, you'll be 61.
yeah, we're
Oh, you're that dude.
but I
It's old dad.
Is when she graduates, all her friends will.
Is that
all
your
her-
grandfather? No, that's my dad.
all her friends' parents will be in their early 40s, and they're like, "Oh, where's your dad?" And you're like, "See that Orville Redenbacher motherfucker over there?"
See the one with the walker? That's daddy.
oh, no, I look young for as old as no, okay, so I can't do it.
I can see your pooch or pouch. It's good.
What? Can you from here?
Yeah, I can see your pouch.
Oh.
So-
Yeah,
That's all I've thought about this whole segment.
God damn it. These lift up underwear are great. I love it.
Right?
But what was weird is come Monday after we did the show, great first segment for anybody listening, go back and listen to it. I go home Monday morning, I'm trying to get dressed to go to work. All my fucking new underwear are gone. They didn't show up until yesterday when I'm doing laundry. And I went through the laundry. I couldn't find them because I was going to do them early in the week. I'm thinking Brittany is hiding them from me during the week so I can't wear them to work, and then just shows up, on Friday.
Oh man.
I'm
Well, I mean,
gonna
you
go-
can be walking through a hospital, fucking pitching a tent.
I'm not. Does it really look that bad? Are you staring at my joke?
Oh no, not bad.
The last time I saw.
I didn't say bad.
Oh,
Okay, so
Pronounced.
you ever seen look up a video of Garth Brooks when he would do that whole thing on stage where they would he had a like harness on, they would fly him over the crowd.
yeah.
Well, he was already wearing tight ass fucking cowboy jeans, and then when they would lift him up, he would fly across the audience with a giant camel toe.
Yeah.
And yeah, no guy should ever have a camel toe like that.
I don't know.
I'm taking my pants
I
just
can
off.
draw a picture of your nuts through those pants.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I keep looking at the camera angles for the YouTube that we're broadcasting live on, and I'm
And
a
none
little
of them show
chubby.
that your balls are good enough.
no, but the rest of me is kind of chubby. I'm
We
wearing
should put a camera just on your sack.
I can do that.
We should do that. Check in the nut cam 2022.
I'll just take the
2023.
I'll take the camera out of the toilet and bring it in here.
Okay. Okay. Well, then what am I going to pee on? I got something to aim for right now.
So y'all don't have any tips on getting rid of that anxiety that you're going to die.
Smoke weed.
Smoke weed every day. Sabrina.
More weed.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm anxiety escape. Well, you have an anxiety escape. I know yours, motherfucker. You play those fucking video games.
Yeah, I'm a nerd.
Yeah, dude. I'm having a baby and trying to start a family.
Yeah, this motherfucker thought he was cool. I actually got married, but
Yes.
since the last show, I got married, had a kid. The kid's 4 years old, and I've basically got an entire community that relies on me for their survival.
Exactly.
Play
I mean,
video games.
and by community, he means made up players in his video game that don't actually exist.
Hey, they listen to me. I bet you they listen to me better than your kid will.
God, it's true. It's true.
I'm up to like 68 people. That's a small community, right? That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
town.
Yeah.
That's enough
They
to
do all my farming for me.
So okay,
Wait, hold on. Did you start a cult?
Maybe.
kinda. Basically, this game when he's showing me what's it called against medieval times?
Medieval dynasty.
Medieval dynasty.
Okay.
And it literally couldn't be more literal. I mean, the whole point of the game is build your community. You find a wife, you have a kid, and you actually each day in the game, each 3 or 4 days in the game is a season, is a year?
Yeah.
Where there's multiple seasons and you have to plant crops, and only certain times of the year can you plant certain things. But yeah, I have a kid. And what's funny, I thought I was cool enough not to care about the gender of my own kid, but I was like, God, I hope it's a boy. I don't want those weak little woman arms carrying logs to my storage.
What'd you name him?
Bolamir.
Did you actually pick that, or
there was a list of like 100 names? You didn't get to type it in, but as soon as I seen ear, I was like, anything with ear and IER is fucking cool. It's medieval.
IER.
Bolamir. Be jealous. My kid's 4 already. Once he's like 6, I can put him in an apprentice in the shop, and then he'll be better at crafting.
That's really cool.
Be
dude.
jealous.
I
fucking jealous.
I am so jealous. What I am really jealous about is you found a great outlet to totally lose yourself in, and
to pretend that I don't live in reality.
Exactly. Is that the secret, really, to getting over this? Like, it's a human trait to, I guess, worry, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And is that it? Just to find something to take your mind off it, to focus your mind in another direction, I guess, right?
I mean, I think essentially that's what we all do.
I mean, that's what hobbies are, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, your life sucks. Do this in your free time.
Well, I guess that's why this show is here.
Because all the way back to fucking Socrates. He's like, my life sucks. I'm gonna die. What? Yeah. Leave a basket. I don't know. Fuck off. Go paint a picture or something. I don't know. What the fuck you want from me?
I don't think you said that. But all right. Mother's Day is coming. Hey, what were you doing for your Mother's Day, Dirt? I didn't get to ask you.
Going over there, I think maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know.
You haven't planned anything?
No.
All right. I'm
So
making.
If you had your own community, you could build her own upgraded cabin.
Is that what you're doing for yours?
Yeah. I got fucking donkeys now, all kinds of stuff.
You're gonna build her a cabin with the donkeys.
You know, the funniest part of this game is that the number one thing that I've spent money on is animal manure. Because
like real money,
the biggest money you can make is from the crops you grow.
Oh, okay.
Well, I did not. I mean, you start from nothing. I did not own animals, therefore I could not fertilize my field.
We're talking money in the game, not real life money. You're not paying for stuff, right?
No.
Okay.
No. If I start paying real money for fake animal shit, you guys kick me off the show. Okay. Then I got a problem.
Because I know some of the games do that. They charge extra for stuff.
This is a self-contained game. There's no in-game purchases or anything.
Real money for fake animal shit.
But the fact that this is the first game, and I know there are other games that do have this kind of mechanic, but the fact that I am raising a child, and the point of the game, it's called Dynasty, is to raise this child to over 18 years old, and then you take over as that child in the new heir of the dynasty.
Oh man.
Technically, you rare kids. You raise cattle. You rare. Never mind.
Rare kids?
Yeah. You never heard that?
I thought it was rear.
Rear? Maybe it's rare.
It's rear.
Yeah, rare kids.
I was taught in the South. So
That's a flavor.
Yeah.
No, that just doesn't explain it.
No, it kind of does because until I was like 10, I thought I was going to go out and wash my car.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
you ever heard anyone say wooder?
Water and water?
No, wooder.
Wooder.
I used to know people to say wooder.
There's not an R in that word. Not at all. All right.
There is an R in water.
Oh, you're right.
Not an R. I think you meant T. Or no, there's still T too.
There's definitely no W in that fucking word. Wait,
no.
Everybody just shut up.
I think O is the letter we're looking for.
Water. Yeah.
Water.
or a U with an umlaut over top. I don't know.
Umlaut. Umlaut's what my belly looks like on this camera.
Oh God.
Doesn't look that bad right now.
No, this fucking. I'm glad you got me this end table to block that shit.
You look good. At least half of you does. I'm saying the half that you can see. It looks good. I'm on there. It's better than me. What I was gonna say is I don't like the t-shirt choice, and I'm white, and I need a hat. And
I thought you did that because the whole May the 4th bullshit. I mean, May the 4th be with you awesomeness.
I did, but I'm getting fatter every day.
Second guessing it.
But all right, let's take a break here.
Yes.
But when we get back, I want to talk about the latest edition of Skinwalker Ranch episode.
Okay.
I also want to check in with Metal Joe,
yeah.
and see if he wants to go on air with us and get
Okay.
any like Vixen or something to talk.
He needs to have a birthday again. That was fun.
Yeah. Before we go to break, though, I want to leave you guys with a little bit of trivia. Don't look it up on your phones. When we get back from break, I'll tell you what's what. But in 1950, this is a baseball related 1915, not 1950.
1915?
1915, over 100 years ago. It's 108 years ago.
Okay.
Was that math good? Yes. Somebody hit their first career home run.
Babe Ruth.
God damn it. You're supposed after the
Oh, shit. Sorry.
He even said, "Don't look at your phone."
I'm like that.
It's like, bitch, that's easy.
But time out. There's a twist.
Okay.
There's a twist. Who and what team did he hit that home run off of?
Okay.
Do you know?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, there you go. That's the trivia part of it. What do you got for music today?
Nice save.
So this week we are playing all music from the new album that I have a copy for each of you guys here.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh shit.
So
Yo, that's 2 shows in a row.
Yeah.
I got a fucking vinyl.
the new Awesome and the Ass Kickers 12-inch LP Lucharoos is out now. And so this is my first record I've ever done that's on vinyl.
This artwork's great.
That artwork is actually done by Chris Sherry, who is the guy who designed the Dead Milkman logo back in the 80s, and the Descendants. He did all their artwork. And now he's lowered his bar, I guess, quite a bit. He's doing artwork for Awesome and the Ass Kickers.
The only thing I don't see is Now with More pouch.
Yeah, there's no pouch on those, but
Yeah, no, this is pre-pouch underwear.
Yeah. Oh,
well,
yeah.
the 80s. Yeah, they were going for 80s.
Yeah.
If you guys actually did supply a shirt with red underwear, I would buy that pack in a second, and I would wear it.
That'll have to be merch. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We don't know who the Awesome and the Ass Kickers are because they wear masks, so
Right,
we never know
exactly.
who they are.
They're anonymous.
But I hear the guitarist is pretty good, right? Or the bassist.
Yeah.
Whatever, one of y'all.
So
very cool.
the song I'm playing for the first break, this song is about a that it actually relates to Bushey's underwear story. You know that line that runs from your balls to your butthole?
Yeah.
So we actually decided to name
The actual line, not the area.
No, the line, that ridge, that
The
line.
seam.
Yeah.
The seam. Okay.
So we actually decided to name that line, and this is the first single from the new album. Why is it not playing? There we go.
There it is. There it is.
The balls and connected to the butthole, all connected by the escaping line. All connected by the escaping line. Oh, yeah!
You think King Charles was listening to this after his coronation?
Oh, I know he was. He bought a copy.
This is really big. This would do great over in England.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm serious. That underground kind of like
Oh yeah.
I
Listen
can
to this right here.
How did you get a pouch?
This is a true anatomy song, is what it is.
Amp.
All right, you're listening to Pop Culture Radio.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love to masturbate, and I don't care what you think. I love to masturbate. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love to masturbate, and I don't care what you think. It's when you see it and you go in, see that laughing song. I might get my jelly. Gonna have a ball. I love to masturbate. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love to masturbate. And I don't care what you think. I love to
If I only had
Welcome
this song in
back.
high school, man.
Oh, this is the Coronation song, right?
See at my bar mitzvah if I was you. Bar mitzvah. What is it for, dude? Bar or bar?
Bar mitzvah.
But is it?
Is it bar
But
mitzvah?
I don't know, because I've only heard it said by like.
I was going to say it's a red. If you're redneck, you say bar mitzvah.
Well, no, I think a girl gets a bar mitzvah and
Really?
a boy gets a bar mitzvah. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I don't know that.
But what I do
Well, I
know,
wasn't planning on quoting you.
Never.
what I do know is this awesome in the Ass Kickers album. I can't wait to
I
find-
just think it's funny. Nobody's
a
given
record
me a
somewhere.
vinyl in
ever.
well ever, and I've gotten 2 in 2 weeks.
Me
It's
too.
pretty
I'm in
fucking
the same
cool.
boat, dude. It's fucking rad. I want you all to sign this though. I mean, whoever these people are.
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Puñeta.
Point. You're only 5 inches, huh?
Well, I mean,
I mean, somebody had to say they were smaller, right?
well, I
I'm
mean,
5 and a half. I got to be by half inch.
that's 5 inches, but I measured from my butthole.
Right. Well, no, that should be longer.
Jesus Christ. You guys suck. But you're
No,
off.
I think you missed the joke. It's 5 inches when I measure from my butthole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he was saying that should be a lot longer.
But you were bragging.
No, I wasn't bragging. I was making an excuse.
That's the
That's why. Oh,
that's
man.
the stibbin size. Or stubbin.
The skimming line.
size.
My skimming line
The
is.
slip inside.
I got a slip and slide on my taint.
I mean, it's Florida, so.
Heavy or Metal Joe, we will get to him eventually.
Yeah.
But real quick, did you think about it? Who was Babe Ruth? Babe Ruth's?
Oh, you were serious about that?
Yeah, I actually know the pitcher's name and what
Uh,
team he played for. And if you think,
Hoist Gracie.
hold on, why would I care about what team they played for? Why would I want to make a big deal about what team Babe Ruth hit his first home run?
Oh, was it the Yankees?
Was it the Yankees?
Nope, not
No?
the Yankees.
That he the first home run.
White Sox?
Nope.
Red
Ni-
Sox?
Bingo, the Red Sox,
See,
1950.
I knew.
No, he hit it. I thought you said he hit it off of.
Babe Ruth hit his first career home run. Pitcher was Jack Worthrope for the Boston Red Sox. I read this because they don't have the punctuation right. I thought Jack Worthrope was for the Boston Red Sox. Never mind.
No, yeah. Ruth was playing for the Red Sox, and they sold him to the Yankees, and that began the curse of the Babe.
There you go. That's why I have you to clear.
Wait, so am I right or not?
You're not right.
Oh, okay.
I read this right. The way they have this type, Babe Ruth actually played for the Red Sox. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, he did.
That's why I wanted to clear it up with you because I thought he played for the Red Sox first.
He did.
Oh, damn it.
He was actually drafted he was originally signed by the Baltimore Orioles. They sold him to the Red Sox before he ever played a game for them.
Okay.
And then with the Red Sox, that's where he became a star. Then the team ran into some money problems because they had an owner who was a bit of a gambler, and they sold his contract to the New York Yankees, and that began the curse of the
All
Babe.
right,
Yeah.
all right. Well, there you go. Thanks for clearing that up. I got that wrong. But Jack Warhop, Warhop. He was the pitcher. He was the one that got to set Babe Ruth off to his legendary.
Yeah.
Poor drunk. Wasn't he like 240 pounds or something like that?
I don't know, but you know what's funny about it is like when you watch the old videos, like I've always saw Babe Ruth as a big man, so I was like, I figure he's like a big, but I mean, like, dude, he stole bases. Like, he was not slow by any means. Like,
So was he like the fat guy that you see doing the parkour videos?
I don't think there's any
Probably, because there are people that are fat as hell that can still do
dude,
Holy
crazy,
shit.
agile.
What's
things.
that?
You know how tall he was?
How tall?
5'15".
No. I'll tell you, he weighed 216, which surprised me.
216 is not much. Was he? How tall? 6'1", 6'2"?
I weigh
6'2".
6'2".
He's as tall as Bushey over
And
here.
I weigh 216 and by like 19.
Jesus. Okay.
He
so
wasn't even trying.
that sounds like he was tall and skinny.
Well, I mean, he was a bigger dude,
Wait,
but
wait,
like
wait, you said he was 6'2", 215?
Yeah.
216.
260.
The best shape of my life, I was like 6'2", and I was, pretty jacked and low body fat.
Well,
So
maybe it's just a big jersey he's always wearing. Is that?
well, they all wore baggy jerseys back then, so that's possible.
was he
Anyway,
just considered fat because everybody was like 5'5"?
maybe?
Maybe, yeah, that's
You-
possible.
Holy shit! You know how old
As
he
soon
was
as you
when
get
he
a
died?
44 waist,
Oh, he was in his 40s.
No,
No,
53.
53. Oh, yeah, okay.
10 years from now.
Well, he
Could be me.
He had cancer though. I
he
mean,
didn't even have a daughter, did he?
yeah.
I can't die. I can't die anymore. That's why my anxiety. I literally wake up at night and my heart's pounding. I wake up Brittany. I'm like, you feel this shit? I'm crazy. I don't know how to shut it off.
I am so
sometimes.
envious.
What? Why?
I'm not. That was
You're doing better on those slow burns, motherfucker. You know what? It doesn't matter. I need to remember that the world is going to end in some way that we know because the aliens are going to fucking take over. And I'm almost convinced of that now.
Hey, as soon as I heard the AI will hire humans and trick them into thinking that the AI is another human hiring them to do the task, it's over. We're
Oh,
done.
yeah.
It's Skynet, baby.
I know.
Skynet.
It's happening.
Well, have you? I know I've been talking about it. Have you been following any of the Skinwalker Ranch stuff, Bushy?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Did you not hear? I got a fucking community of 66 people depending on me to goddamn feed them.
He's
Give
got
'em firewood.
to feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, priorities.
Jeez almighty.
Priorities.
And only 38 of them are workers because the rest are kids and aren't pulling their weight.
We got a message in the chat room. They're saying, "What happened to your space community?"
What?
You were talking about your space community on one of the other shows that you.
Oh, No Man's Sky.
Sure.
Yeah, no, it no, it was fun, and I built up my fleet, and I had all this really cool shit, and I was like, okay, time to do missions and play the game and conquer the universe, and there was nothing to do. Like
man.
that was it. It was like this is the game, is just kind of surviving.
So you spent all that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, my whole life is spending time for no reason.
That's kind of what
Nothing
I
I've ever done has paid off.
Well, in reality, I mean, life is pointless. We're all gonna die, and then the sun's gonna blow up, and this world.
At
will be
least you have
vaporized.
anxiety about real shit. I have anxiety if they don't cut enough logs down.
Gotta insulate that shit too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, insulating buildings is way more important than I realized it would ever be.
Well, all right. So on the latest episode of Skinwalker Ranch, they did it last week. I think I talked a couple of weeks ago. I talked about how they sent up drones and
Yeah.
over where this
Yeah.
anomaly is in the sky. Some
Yes.
drones went crazy and it's
on the triangle, over the triangle.
over the
yeah.
triangle area. This week they start shooting rockets at it again in the triangle area.
Well, that's American.
well.
Hey, we can't figure out what this is. Well, shoot a missile at it. God damn it.
Well,
That was not a clip I played. That was actually Bushey doing a parody, but that's what the guys sound like. I mean,
Well, of course. I've told you what I think of all this.
I know, and you're right there.
The only thing that confuses me is the people that are interested in this don't sound smart enough to pull off the scam.
Well, there you go. I don't think it's a scam.
Oh, it's
And Dirt, I know you've watched it. You watched this latest
Yes,
episode.
yeah.
All right. So Bushy, you're listening. I'm going to play something here in just a second. This is a few minutes of them
I'm
shooting.
so talented. I don't even have to watch something to be skeptical.
Listen, what I'm about to play you, they get this guy who has this super high speed camera. It's like 1,000,000 frames
Oh.
per second. Listen,
It says Jim Bob.
his name was like
This thing right here has got 1,000,000 frames per second. I tell you what,
look, they're in the
that's a
middle
lot
of
more than
Utah.
1,000.
The experts that they can get are limited, so they got to get what they can get. That's fine, all right. But this guy, he has
Fire.
kind of like that. Hold on, he has a camera that can get lots of great pictures real quick. And they're shooting up this rocket. They've done this before, which I was kind of like, why are they going back to the rockets? They keep going back to the fucking rockets. But every time they have a rocket there, it seems to explode or
Oh, weird.
or it gets up to a certain spot and explodes.
What's more entertaining, a rocket that doesn't explode or a rocket that does explode?
A rocket that doesn't explode that gets data on what the fuck is going on there.
Oh, there's no such thing as rocket data.
No, well, there is sometime, but so let me just play you this clip. Is my board up?
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Damn it, it's going to be finicky.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on.
Look at the
There we
lake.
go.
All right, now
All right.
rocket gets there.
All right. Let me go back just a couple seconds. But
I already believe them just based on the voice.
oh, God damn it. What just happened is they shot up, and I didn't see this still. Actually, I just put it on.
Ooh, a big beam of light
Jesus
that
Christ.
has no actual.
Look at the top of that. Did you notice the top of that?
I did, yeah.
All right. What am I about to show you?
Looks like a lobster or something in the sky. Like when they showed it, like when you can see it
Hold
through
on,
the.
I'm not there yet.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
not
there
there.
yet. You're
Okay.
jumping ahead. You're
Okay.
jumping ahead.
All right, sorry. All right.
This is right before I think it exploded. But look, it looks like a top or something up there. That's. What are you laughing at, Bushman?
I'm sorry.
Look,
It's a fucking. It looks like someone's shining a flashlight in a fucking iPhone camera. It's like,
all right. I see what you're saying. You're.
All right.
No, let me point this out to you.
That looks like what your kid's gonna see when it's being born.
What this is a rocket trail going up about 30 or 40 feet. Sure.
I always called it a snail trail, but go ahead.
It runs into something and explodes.
yeah, it's called the atmosphere.
No. It's something else makes it explode. And when it explodes, you can see something. But let me play this. Hey.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh well, these
Holy
guys are
crap.
pillars of society.
Play it one more time. I want to make sure I saw what I think I just saw. After
God
40
damn it,
years of
dude.
Investigating Skinwalker Ranch as a team, we finally got good visual evidence of something incredible at the triangle.
Okay, yeah.
I've never actually seen it. It's so much worse than I thought.
I told you their expert is from Alabama. I do. Look, I trust this guy. I don't know. Maybe it's from where I grew up, but when he goes, I gotta see what, and if I saw what I thought I saw, you know what? I believe that because he's not acting. He's not trying to be. You know,
We
I'm
were
a
talking about,
scientist.
we were
guy.
talking about anxiety relief. This is my anxiety. This is amazing. Oh my! And you're
Listen,
reproducing.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna piss off some
I hope
certain
so.
people out there right now.
Uh-oh.
But so I grew up in the South, and I made fun of the accent constantly. And I'm like, look, there's no way. It's like if I walk into court and they go, all right, here's your attorney, and he goes, I'll tell you what, we gonna go in there and sew the shit out of these. I'm like,
Winner.
I'm not trusting that.
I know.
guy.
You got to go somewhere else.
And then as I got older, I'm like, I was like that guy, like Dr. Travis. He's actually like a fucking master's degree, like
He's so smart.
aeronautical scientist,
Right.
but he just happens to be from Alabama. And listen, hey, don't get me wrong. I shit on Alabama every chance I get.
Yes.
But
Back
just saying, like,
I mean, he's an astrophysicist. He works for NASA. He's worked for the government on secret UAP, like trying to figure out what they are. And so, yeah, let me just play this. Giggle all you want, little man.
Just as we launched a rocket, Burdette Anderson captured some kind of blob-like feature on his high-speed camera that literally appeared out of nowhere and caused the rocket to explode. It was something
it
that
ran into
none
something
of us
and
could see
exploded.
with the
It's
naked
crazy.
eye.
That cloud remained intact. The whole thing, this isn't an anomaly in the lens because it didn't move.
Could this be the phenomena that causes the energy spikes we've detected? And is it related to the UAPs we've seen? All I know is
It would have worked if you weren't for you meddling kids. No, all right. Why are you laughing so hard? I just you believe this shit. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't.
He's laughing now.
It's like, Oh,
All right.
I get, and video games are dumb. Like I get it, but it's oh my
I
god.
never said they were dumb. It's a great.
No, I'll say they're dumb. They're dumb. Like
All
it's crazy. I spend 12 hours a day having virtual children.
All right. So you get the gist.
I usually do that in a shower drain.
You know what?
Virtual reality. Oh, it's over.
You know what?
They know what it's like to go to a water park. That's what.
I sent Dr. Travis Taylor on his Facebook page anyway, a request for an interview. I hope he doesn't listen tonight.
I'm so sorry, Travis Taylor. We definitely want to interview you, and I'm the only one that thinks it's bullshit. I mean,
here's the thing. So I get it, but what's funny is like if it was a bunch of guys with that voice going, so I'll tell you what, man, there's some bitch up in the air. There's some motherfucking shit up there. We don't know what it is, but
that's what we just played.
He's using actual like scientific words though. He just happens to have that accent. I mean,
All right. Well, Bushey,
I'm pretty sure a redneck can know the word trajectory. Like
you've got.
I'm from a pop gun. I think you're wrong.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the gist of what's going on in the program.
Oh, thank God I do.
I mean, the people I grew up around couldn't even remember names. They called everybody fucking what's his face.
I still do that.
I thought Axemen was good.
Hold on. Look. I took a still shot of the full version after this rocket explodes. This is the anomaly that was caught in the sky. And if you look at it, there's a blob in there, and there's two other spots.
What is that on
So
your
let me get this straight. You think that there's an alien
That's a
ship
reflection.
out there? Wait.
That's my reflection.
I saw Owen's reflection in the picture because he
Hold up.
tried to screenshot.
I'm
the
not
camera.
saying it's an alien ship.
Regardless, you think whatever it is, it's just sitting there.
I don't know.
So how many seasons are we?
We're on the fourth season.
Okay, so
Wait,
hold on.
and this whole 4 seasons have been about this one thing.
they've been finding.
So here's the thing. So when they've flown over that area of like the mesa and the triangle, trying to use like ground penetrating like radar and stuff because they thought there was something underground. But what kept happening was when they would fly aircraft over that area, all the shit would go off on the dash and they'll go, hey, you're 40 feet over the ground. You're going to fucking crash. And I'm like, we're not 40 feet over the ground. So there was something under the plane that was making the plane think it was, or the helicopter think it was too close to the ground.
Definitely
So, like,
something there.
They're like, every time we get to this area, all the altimeters go off and go, you're too close to the ground. So they're like, there's something in this area. And then what would happen is they would go and try to scan like radar and they would get this frequency of sound that would only come up in that one area. So like there's some like sort of, even if it would be just like radioactive materials, because when they were doing like the bomb testings and shit in the 50s and 60s in those areas, there could be radioactive like residual materials in the ground there. So maybe that was causing it. So they're trying to figure out what's causing this because
the government's all over these guys, right?
The government owned that property, and then when they sold it, the guy who owns it now moved in and was like, because they spent 30 years, the government did in basically studying that land.
With Robert Bigelow, I think.
Robert Bigelow, Bigelow Aeronautics. And the thing is, like, all of the Native Americans in that area, like, they've been writing about fucked up shit happening on that property for hundreds of years. So, like, why would the government be in the folklore of these natives? And now they're like, trying to.
But the government sold it, right?
Yeah.
Well, the government's done.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, this stuff's still happening. No,
they've released no theories or not even
never released a report
explanation or anything. And here's the thing: he just said it's like the other part of this is inside the mesa. They've done some scans. The mesa is that like mountain around the triangle area.
Yeah.
There's definitely an object inside of there. It's metallic. I think it's what 20.
So why haven't they just like flown a helicopter into this thing? Like
they did it. That's what I was showing last week or a couple weeks ago. They would fly the helicopter. It's not windy, and it would just be pushed off course 50 feet, something like that, immediately.
Every time they try to get close to it,
Who's the
like
producer of this show?
I don't
I don't know.
Discovery or History.
No, not
His-
the
his
distributor,
channel, I
the
think.
producer.
Oh, I don't know.
Whoever he is,
It's
M.
genius.
Night Shyamalan. Just saying.
Let me
Oh shit.
So there is a 40 to 50 foot long silver disc-like object inside that mountain. Now, like you said, could
Well,
it
they
be?
got it with the light, when they did the, and that was actually something that I was going to make a joke about. But when they did the ground penetrating radar in this last episode, and the one guy was like, "Well, he's like, I built." This guy shows up and he's like, "I built this ground penetrating radar that you can wear on you, so that wherever you can walk, we can get readings." And when they put it on the fucking guy, I'm like, this looks like something I would put on somebody to play a trick on him at a party. And then he hikes all the way up this mountain. And when the guy turned the machines on, he's like, "Are you broadcasting?" And they're like, he's like, shut your machines down. And they're like, "We're not broadcasting."
Yeah,
And
he
he's
was
like-
picking up a weird signal.
He's like, it was getting to it was showing the on the radar. It was like split up the middle. It was going like this, like back and forth, where it was like
squares.
where it was showing like he's standing there, and it's showing he's 40 feet underground when he's not.
So basically, look, Bush. I don't know why I'm trying to convince you so hard. So
Convince me.
I'm not sure even what I'm trying to convince you of, because I don't know what the fuck is going on there. But you mentioned something like
It was called bullshit.
you mentioned what if there was like nuclear waste or something like under there?
I didn't
Yeah.
say that.
Not you.
No, I didn't.
Sure
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
The problem with that is if that happened, Native Americans hundreds of years ago wouldn't have been reporting things.
Right, exactly,
So that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I'm thinking it can't be that. But right next door, like I've said on the program before, Blind Frog Ranch, where they found the gallium in rocks that were specifically placed there. Maybe this is something like that. They found some other kind of like charged up metal and they put it under there.
There's no way that we as humans have discovered all the elements of the earth.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, think about how much of the ocean floor is.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
And so so there's a possibility that maybe there's an ore in that land that we're not even aware of yet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like and when you think about it, like just the earth as an ecosystem, it's the whole planet is positive and negatively charged ions, right?
Okay.
So there's a possibility that maybe there's a combination of ore in that land that has some sort of a reaction, or that produces some sort of an electrical field, because I mean electricity is natural as well.
So
So it's possible.
As much as I'm joking about this, you would think that I don't like conspiracy theories or the paranormal or stuff.
Yeah.
But I do, and I was actually watching last night the conspiracy iceberg or something like that. And have you guys heard about the boop?
For Titanic?
No, there was scientists had put microphones or something to read like the sonar of whales and shit in the ocean.
Okay.
And at one point they picked up this sound that could be heard from like 3,000 miles away. And they said that in order for that sound to be produced, the animal would have to have vocal cords 3 times the size of a blue whale.
Oh shit.
And it was like a roar. And this was like actually scientifically documented that this happened.
Yeah.
And to this day, nobody knows where that sound came from. That the ocean. Now I'm way more interested in the ocean than space.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay.
no, don't get me wrong, space is cool and everything, but what is it? 70% of the earth,
Yeah.
or 80% is covered in oceans,
Right.
and
Yeah.
60% of that or 80% is undiscovered.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So, yeah, I just looked up the bloop. In 1997, researchers listening for underwater volcanic activity
yeah, that's what
recorded a strange, powerful, and extremely loud sound. Here it is. It didn't sound that powerful.
I was saying that's stupid. I
That's
didn't
the
hear
bloop.
the sound. I'm out now.
It's like an 8 at Taco Bell.
Bloop. What? Like I said, it's called the bloop.
It sounds like.
But apparently, like I said, but it was recorded from like 3,000 miles away, which is what makes it kind of
No. This isolated little place where this guy's recording. He went to the bathroom and forgot to turn the microphone. He dropped it.
I was just gonna say, I've farted in the tub and made that sound before.
Hey guys, I got to go drop off a blue whale. Speaking of which, since the last show, I've eaten nothing but salad. Does it show?
What? You ain't nothing but okay.
No, seriously. Like oddly, no. Somebody gave me a bag of fucking lettuce, like one you get from a restaurant or something, and I was like, "How do I make this disappear?" And I was like, "Bacon bits, Caesar dressing, everything that's not salad."
How do I make this disappear? There's a trash can right there.
Like that, it was gone.
Abracadabra, motherfucker.
I get my vegetables from my tacos. I get, lettuce and tomatoes.
I can't wait to hit Taco Bell tonight. I'm gonna fuck that.
All right. All right. One last thing about
Call
that.
him that old Joe. God damn it.
Oh, one last thing about Skinwalker Ranch. As soon as they did this part, let me see if it's queued up. Hold on.
Think about all the rockets that hit about that and veered off.
So you can see it right there. There's something in the sky.
It's already illuminated by the light.
Yeah.
There's not a cloud.
As they're looking,
There's not a cloud in the sky. And so what is
There's no dust.
And then look, it's almost there.
hold
Right
on.
there. It's like it hits right on something or zap or whatever.
And it is exactly.
Oh God. You can't make
Oh my God.
Usually I can explain
As they're
everything
looking at
seen
this
in
stuff,
high-speed camera.
hold on. Let me skip ahead then a little bit. You know what happens?
What's that?
Yes, I know that.
What happens?
Look at that. Oh my God.
No. Hold on.
we gotta call Eric.
Did you say Tarnation?
Yeah, he did. Actually, he did.
Oh my God. Well, I know that I get all my science from people who use the word tarnation.
Like a Looney Tunes episode, I guess. But all right. Happy they found something to look.
Helicopter.
Yeah.
Helicopter coming right over.
Oh my God. It's flying up above us.
Right over the ranch right now. Are you getting it?
Did you know that there's a bird that can metal and can fly above us?
Getting no helicopter above the ranch on the ADSB receiver here.
We have a helicopter right over the triangle.
Flying with no lights on.
Dark.
It just vanished.
Not on the radar.
There's the flight right there.
It went
It's
behind.
got to be military, right?
That's a bigger helicopter.
Yeah.
Why right now?
Why right now? Exactly, Travis. Why right now? Bushy, why right now?
Eric, it came over us. We lost the lights for a second, and then it turned away from the
Oh my
anomaly.
God.
All right, that's enough of that. All right.
Oh my
It's
God.
just making my
I
case go
love
down
you so
further and
much.
further, Travis.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, what the fuck is that, man? How do you explain that? That just they staged all that?
Yes. 100%.
All right. See, there's a part of me that believes that
Oh,
only because they do this only on summers for a couple months.
I
and
feel
then they do
bad
nothing
for
the
laughing
rest of
this
the year.
hard.
No, hey, that's all right. That's what this is all
Oh
about.
my God.
So dirt. Let me talk to dirt for a second.
Yeah.
Please. I can catch my breath.
What the fuck do you think? Do you think it could be aliens? I don't know if you saw that picture that I
Yeah. I saw it. I don't know, man. I mean, I always start with trying to
the most reasonable explanation is
rationalize it in something that's naturally occurring in nature. But I mean, when they were showing the helicopter, at the end there, I'm like, it kind of made sense to me that, this is a property that was previously,
by the military.
owned by, a military research company that, if shit starts going on that land, that they're going to be monitoring it. You know what I mean? I would just assume that. But the thing is, like the one thing that he mentioned at one point in there where he says, he goes, okay, well, so if they are monitoring it, so be it. But like, there's no bases anywhere near there. So,
How quickly
they got there, he's like, where the fuck are they watching from?
Yeah. And where did that thing come from? It had a
Yeah.
airport or something, right? Not airport.
Yeah, and not only that, but it was not broadcasting. It wasn't transmitting a signal for the air traffic control.
I'm not sure.
So-
Maybe in Utah, it's a little easier to do that kind of stuff. I guess.
I mean, they're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what's going on. I think there's either life-changing stuff that might be happening
That
here.
was the first state that was recreational, right?
No, I think Colorado.
That was Colorado.
Oh, Colorado.
But they're close
What
to
was
each other.
Utah? It was pretty.
You would know that. All right. Do we
city
want to
of-
try
city of
calling
dads.
Metal Joe right now, or wait till after the break?
Let's take a break. Yeah,
My
it's a
drink's
message.
empty.
Yeah, message Metal Joe. Tell him we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll call him.
Let's do that. And before we go, I have one more thing of trivia because I like sprinkling it in before we go to the break. That's the thing I'm starting now.
Okay.
1937, something happened today. And
1937.
it was horrible, tragic, but the audio of this has sort of been made into a joke
They
nowadays.
discontinued.
Oh,
Twinkie.
it's the Hindenburg.
Yes, damn it. I
Yeah.
didn't even get to play the sound again.
I like your new bit. Man. You have trivia that dirt just shits all over.
I'm not even going to play this.
It's like I know shit,
I just
motherfucker.
mushroom stamped it.
Humanity. All right. Well, did you know who the pilot's name was?
Hindenburg.
I don't know. I don't know. Play some awesome music and let's
He's
get
like,
the break.
hey, my name's Hindenburg. Check out my big lead balloon. And then he crashes it.
I'm
And the
gonna sell
reporter starts crying.
That's actually that's actually my that's actually my favorite story of how a band was named was Led Zeppelin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What is like? Was it Brian Jones from this Rolling Stones?
Yeah, somebody wrote
It's like
an
it's
article.
electric blues.
Well, someone wrote an article and said this music's so terrible it's gonna go down like a Led Zeppelin.
no,
or
it was-
something like that.
Jimmy Page was talking to Brian Jones from the Rolling Stones and telling him about this new sound they were creating, which was like electric blues music.
It's electric.
And Brian Jones says that's going to go over like a lead balloon. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
True story. So this next song I'm going to play, you know what? I just played a song about masturbating. How about a song about big dicks?
I'm down to 4 inches. I mean, not.
Pouch for life.
Everybody says my dick is big. Everybody says true. Everybody says my dick is big. And I'm wondering how they do. Everybody thinks my dick is big.
You're listening to Pop Culture Radio.
That classy lady, not just a big old G4. You see that? You I said, oh, I'm a horchata. Baby, let's go for a walk. I think I did. If I say I'll treat you right, I think I did. I thought we could be margaritas while you're tugging on my dog. It came a long weekend. Things weren't working out. I wanted to hang with my buddy.
Welcome back to Pop Culture Radio. This is Conchita from the new Awesome The Askergers album, Lucharoos. Lucharoos. Yeah.
It totally sounds like underwear. Yep, totally. I love it. I'm gonna wear your vinyl. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, this is Owen, and that's Dirt, and this is Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio, and that's Bushey over there too. Woo. We appreciate you all listening, and those of you listening live on YouTube. This is our first night broadcasting there. We already got a couple likes, which I saw, which makes me feel a little special.
I mean, if anybody likes me, I'm happy. So one's good.
I like you.
If we made one person's night, then this was all worth it.
I like your voice you put on there. That's sexy.
It's because I'm looking at your pouch.
God damn. Yeah. Last week's show was about your pouch. This week's show about mine. Next week it's all about, well, no, it's about mother's pouches. Then the fall.
No, don't say my mother.
No, the next time we do a show, I'll just be wearing a banana hammock.
That's fine. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Dirt's pouch radio.
It'll be full frontal wiener.
I love it. Love it. We were talking about Skinwalker Ranch before the break.
Oh yes, we were.
There's one thing I was gonna say, like, with that big metal object they found in or they detected inside
mesa,
the mesa. Like, what could it be? And for a second, I go, in the Bible, because I don't believe in religion.
Fact.
Hold on. I don't believe in the way religion has the story set out, but I do believe that the Bible is taken from like real stories and stuff, and putting into, trying to make a story or a lesson out of it.
I believe there was a flood, but I don't think it was because of
God. Yeah. There definitely was a flood. Every religion talks about it. Every society talks about a flood. So there was anyway. So I go, you know what? I remember at one time that the Bible described heaven and actually gave a size of heaven. So I wanted to look it up.
Please tell me you're trying to justify Skywalker Ranch with religion.
Yes, I was. I am. I wonder if just by happenstance, the size of whatever's in that mesa is the same size as the physical description of heaven that's in the Bible.
Oh no, it's the Ark. It's definitely the Ark.
Yeah, well,
the Ark is now a ghost ship that's flying through the stratosphere that they shoot missiles at and talk about like this.
Yeah.
Ghost Ark in the sky.
I gotta look that up real quick. The actual dimensions of the Noah's Ark, because it might be the same size of whatever is in this fucking mesa.
Oh my God! And it's not sending out radar, even though it was God's Ark.
You know what? Noah's Ark could have been like a computer that downloaded all like the DNA of everything.
That Ark must have smelled awesome. Right? two of every animal and people, and no showers.
No, hey. Bushey, you grew up with religious parents and stuff.
I've still not grown up.
Do you remember, this is a little bit of a trivia, what size the Bible says heaven is? I guess new heaven. Supposedly new heaven, which
the size?
Yes.
No.
The Bible in Revelations, when it talks about the end times or whatever, when Jesus comes back with his new
heaven of 44 waist.
Almost. Heaven, according to the Bible,
is for me, pal. Just letting you know.
It's 1,500 miles cubed. 1,500 1,500 miles is from
well, that makes sense. Everybody can fit in there.
In Boston. Listen, it's from Boston to Denver. Imagine that.
So that's for the entire, not only the existence of the current world, but everybody that's ever lived, right?
I don't know about that shit. All I'm saying,
I mean, just think about it.
Well, listen,
when you die, you're in your best shape. You go back to your best shape.
Yeah, but it's 1,500. What did you say?
1,500 miles.
I'm just saying you're not buying an extra ticket for a plane flight.
Okay.
When you die.
Regardless,
what I'm trying to get to here is the description of heaven when Jesus comes back to Earth sounds a lot like the Borg ship. It's a cube. A really massive cube, bigger, like half the size of Earth, and it's going to come here, and Jesus is going to come back. This all sounds like an alien coming back in his Borg ship and bringing a bunch of people with him.
I'm just saying, I'm a math guy, and if you're telling me that every person that's ever existed, because God created the first people, right?
I guess.
Yeah. Every person that ever existed since they've died is supposed to fit in 1,500 cubic miles.
That's I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
I mean, you're kind of saying that. I'm just going off what you're telling me. I didn't come up with that information anywhere else.
The Bible says that.
Oh,
I'm typing in Noah Ark actual size right now.
He snaps souls and just shoehorning them in that motherfucker.
I love Peter Jackson.
Hey, the Noah's Ark was approximately 510 feet, and that is the size of whatever.
And that fit 2 of every animal ever made.
Well, the DNA of it, the DNA of every creature ever made.
So Noah had DNA?
We don't know.
It was on his chin, but technically.
Time out. Let's get serious for a second. We know we've had advanced civilizations before here on the Earth. Maybe not as advanced as we are now, but it could have been. Look how advanced we've gotten in 200 years. There's been thousands of years that have gone by. There could have been other civilizations that figured out DNA and figured out a big computer and stuck it in the ground. And here we
Or
are.
they built a big wooden boat.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay.
But anyway. All right.
I used to do this joke in my stand-up where I was talking about the reason why I God, man, I don't know who's listening to this. Hey, what? Fuck it. I was like, you know what? When everyone would say Jesus was a carpenter, I'm like, well, he had to be a really shitty carpenter, because if he was a good carpenter, there would be some of his work left over. Like we would have a chair or something, right?
I thought
He'd
you
be
were
like,
going to say he'd know how to pull a nail.
Here's a table. Hey, this table was built by Jesus. I'm like, he was a great carpenter. I mean, we have furniture that's still around, but we got
want a
nothing.
Jesus table.
We got nothing. So that leads me to believe that he only got his job because of who his dad was. And then he's on the job site and people are going, what the fuck is this guy doing? The whole fucking building's out of square. And they're like, listen, you know who his dad is, right? Just fucking back off, chill out a little bit. Just fucking, well, I'll handle it.
That's perfect.
I'm sorry, Owen. I didn't mean to shit on everything you talked about.
It's all right. Hey, that's what it's all about.
Oh, you did, because that's what we do on this show. We shit on everything. Right?
I totally meant it, but I feel bad about it.
Well, that's good. Well, I tell you what, since I have nothing else to
Can we
shit
get
on.
Metal Joe on the line?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Thank you.
You want to shit on Metal Joe too?
I mean, if you want, you can try.
You
If
better
can
have
get
a lot of
It's
shit.
fun. Why is it so fun to shit on things?
I mean, that's kind of what we do.
I have an umbrella. It's all good.
Oh man,
Welcome to Shit on You Culture.
he knows we're calling, right?
I told him we were. Yeah.
Oh, I hope he doesn't. I hope he's like, Mom.
No, because it says calling, but he's not.
Oh, he's not answering
He's
now.
not answering yet. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, come on, Joe. Stop talking to Vixen and talk to us now.
Put your shirt back on.
He's probably getting laid.
Yeah, it's still ringing. Oh man.
And by getting laid, I mean he's laying down on the couch, falling asleep in the corner. No,
Damn it, Joe.
all right.
Uh,
All right, in 3, 2, 1, we got to wrap it up now. We got to wrap it up with Bushey. Boom, boom, boom.
all right.
I used to have theme music for you, didn't I?
Well, no, but now we got the 3B debris.
That's right.
3B debris removal jingle. 7.
Like if you guys keep
I
putting
think
me on
about
the
it.
spot here, and
I think about it every time before I go to bed for whatever reason.
I'm gonna have to add this to my
Playlist.
yeah. I'm gonna have to put it on the
Sound. I can put it on a soundboard.
well, I mean, I've got soundboards on this computer here, but I never thought this was gonna stick, to be honest with you. I'm literally pulling it out of an email. I opened an email. It's tagged in that email.
Well, that's like
That's
the,
what I'm
the,
playing
the
out.
whole read. I still got to pull up his fucking Facebook Messenger message from like 6 months ago. I should probably put on my glasses too here so I can read it.
All right. Well, here, pull out your glasses
Well,
while I play
play-
this.
Yeah,
track.
play the jingle.
Junk in the wake call the crew. 3B debris removal. Call 312639699.
7. I love it, dude. I fucking love it.
You expect more, but he just
I
ends
think
at
about
7.
that more than Folgers. 3B debris removal is your trusted solution for all your junk removal and debris removal needs in Orlando, Florida. We provide fast and efficient debris removal services. Whether it's construction waste, yard waste, storm debris, or a whole house full of junk, we will safely and responsibly remove it for you. Our top priority is to leave your property clean and clutter-free. Contact us today for no obligation on-site estimate and experience the best in debris removal from the nicest junk removal guys in town. Call 3B Debris Removal at 321-263-9697. 321-263-9697. 3B Debris Removal, the name you can trust for a cleaner, greener, junk-free Orlando.
Yeah. All right.
Good job.
Okay.
Excellent job.
So rapper cap, and it's so funny we went with the whole religion thing here a few minutes ago. First name for rapper cap tonight is Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
Oh,
Baby Jesus.
That's real. That's rap. Totally.
If it's Big Baby Jesus, that's Old Dirty Bastard. That was his other name. And
Really?
I'm
I
going
didn't
rap.
know that. I love oh, you're going rap too?
Yeah.
Okay, it may be Baby Jesus, but I don't know. The guy wasn't Spanish.
Oh, okay.
So I figured it was Baby Jesus.
No, because I don't know if you remember when Old Dirty Bastard changed his name. Like it was I want to say late 90s, like early 2000s, like right before he died.
ODB was the first rapper that when he died, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss.
He changed his name to Big Baby Jesus.
I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Does he look like Jesus?
He didn't release an album under that
He
name.
definitely did not look like
He
Jesus.
changed it. No, he changed his name, but then his next album came out. It was still Old Dirty Bastard. So I don't know what the name change was about. Yeah.
Sure. All right, number 2. So you both got that right. That was
All right. All right.
That
So
was rap.
I'm turning this around.
All right, number 2, Gus Dapperton.
Oh, come on. That's a country singer.
Gus Dapperton.
That's got to be rap.
Gus Dapperton. He's very dapper. No, Cap.
So that was real,
Damn it.
but it wasn't actually a rapper. It was like a musician I came across. So I don't know. I love that. I love that. I was like, that name's fucking awesome. Gus Dapperton, right? Like that's good shit.
That is.
So
that's the name I would come up with.
I should.
regardless, I just went whether the name's real or fake, and it was real.
All right.
So,
All right.
oh, and you failed again.
I
God damn it.
don't
Next we got Boss Tink.
Boss Tank.
Boss.
Boss Tink.
King.
This is Tinkerbell. She's a boss. Is it a chick? Is it a dude? No, you can't tell. Can't give me hits. That's a cap. That's a cap.
I'm going Cap on that one too.
That's real.
Mm,
Oh man.
Boss Tink.
at least we
Dude
go
that
for
looks
that.
like me, but much darker. So, has nothing to do with the female.
No, that's your underwear.
yes, the Skiven line stain.
No, you're like, hey, what's that smell? He's like, my boss Tink.
I like, good job. Highbrow humor here. That's all we do.
Taking it to the toilet.
All right, next you got Moneybag Junkies.
Money Bad Junkies.
That's got to be rap.
Yeah, that's rap. That's real.
That is real.
Damn.
Oh man,
I like it. I like it.
we need to get a
The
tour
name,
with
the name was good, but
Moneybag Junkies and Murder Junkies on tour.
Yeah, exactly.
the name was good. The music was not.
It just sucks when that happens.
The last one we have is Mozzie.
Mozzie.
That's rap. That's definitely rap. Mozzie.
I
Yeah.
think that's Cap.
For the first time ever, Owen has actually tied you. We're gonna give him the win. Ty goes to the
To the host.
yeah, to the whatever.
Yay!
Ty goes to the guy that's never won.
Hey, that's a win in my game.
Yeah.
And tonight's booty clapper is Body Count by Mozzie.
Ooh,
Okay.
I like the.
Did I spring it on you?
Yeah, because
I
remember
shot it to you earlier.
that's my phone over there.
Oh shit! no, play it again. Play
Be the
the
breathe,
That's
breathe, move up, go breathe. 2 1 2 6 3 9 6 9 9 7.
Mozzy.
Mozzy. No, I was looking.
Mozzy. Mozzie.
We've had so much fun with the AI generating things. I was looking for some kind of text to song, kind of like what 3B
You
Debris.
need to put that Congo River video you did up somewhere. That shit was actually pretty funny.
No.
Ready for the booty clapper?
I'm ready to get
Yeah.
my booty clap.
Now this one I will say I go back and forth between just beat fetishism and actually like someone that's a good rapper. This guy's a good rapper. Like
Alright.
he's legit. I actually really
Oh yeah.
I really like what he does.
As soon as that
What I
started.
lie about the body count.
Yeah, no,
They put
this
a
dude
blood
goes
in
in.
that body count. They put a blood in that body. Why would I lie about the body count? Why pull up on me unannounced? I'm a whole new set to 100 houses. All kind of zombies running in and out.
Oh.
The clout. We getting 5 times. That nigga died, came back to life. Posted a picture while he in the spitter. We going up, gang on the light. Why would I lie about the body count? Why would you pull up on me unannounced? I'm a whole new set to 100 houses. All kind of zombies running in and out.
I like the fact that he calls the trap the haunted house and said he's got the zombies running in and out. That is gold.
Yeah. Pray in the morning, I go get the dough and take them at night. Yeah. I thank him for Zeta, I thank him for Doodles. It's just only right. The sucker died at the light. Hey, that was like last week. Pulled up on the side of blood, start beating shit to the fat meat. Shooter, not the passenger. Shooter, not the backseat. Nigga think I'm just rapping about it. Said they run a check on my rap shit. On my rap general population in the valley. Don't give me no black tea. You gon' fuck around and die on the stage. Nigga at a show beyond rap beats. Front lining on the back streets, I'm a tax-free type of nigga. The homie talking about his war stories, I was half sleep on that nigga. Want a band-aid for the chopstick, I gotta have peak for that nigga. Want respect from the young life, then you gotta slap yeek for that nigga. Why would I lie about the body count? Why would you pull up on me unannounced? I'm whole news at the 100 houses, all kind of zombies running in and out. Who want to pull out? We getting 5 times, that nigga died, came back to life. Posted a bitch while he in the
You know, it's like food. When nobody's talking, you know it's good.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I'm digging it.
no, this
dude
track
goes
is
in.
like ominous as fuck.
Yeah, dude. It slapped.
That nigga died, came back to life. Posted a picture while he in the spitter. He going up, gang on the lights.
Why would I play with one of these niggas when I got a K on one?
I like that voice.
Oh, I forgot it was King Vaughn's on it too.
Is this King Von?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Definitely was.
I believe.
Rappers, when it comes to rappers, like I like. There's a couple things that'll catch my attention. First of all, if you're just like skill level 10, I'm obviously gonna pay attention.
Oh, if you don't know about King Vaughn.
But when you have a voice that it's immediately like striking,
Right, a unique.
yeah, then I'm like, okay.
If you haven't checked out King Vaughn, man, he's already dead. But,
Really?
Yeah, no, this guy's already dead.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure it's King. Does it say King Vaughn on there?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't sound like an idiot.
Did you have a coronation today?
What was that?
Never mind.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, no, but King Vaughn, King Vaughn is like almost like losing like Big Ear Pop, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, he's you gotta check him out if you don't know about King Vaughn.
Posted a picture while he in the spitter. He going up, gang on the lights. Yeah.
All right, guys. I got something for you.
That's G Herbo. I guess I can't do G Herbo as a rapper cat now.
Oh, you probably could. I won't remember.
I pay no attention to this segment at all.
No, I do. Listen, I got something for you. I got something. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna twerk for me?
No, I didn't
Give
realize
me that pouch twerk.
that the voice mod soundboard that I sometimes use also does text to song. Listen to this.
When there's pop culture radio with two people with the thing going, you will be full for listening.
What is that?
That's a new theme song, apparently.
When there's pop culture radio with two people with the thing going, you will be full for listening.
That sounds like
What language was that?
It's Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio with Bushey too. I gotta give you some creds, right? It's the best thing going. You'll be cooler for listening.
I thought you said the police are coming.
Whatever the police are coming.
that sounds like the guy that tried to sell me weed outside the airport.
This is called Dark Trap by Jerry.
Oh my!
It doesn't say he's a sailor though. One more time.
The police are coming. You will be jailed for listening.
It will be cooler. You will be jailed. You might be jailed for listening.
You will be jailed.
I mean, anything's possible at this point. I'm gonna say.
Hold on, I gotta download that. I got that.
Oh,
You.
it's my new ringtone.
I'm gonna work on this a little bit more over the break, and then we're gonna have
I
like
want our own theme song so bad.
theme song. Well, hold on. What would you like me to have the theme song say?
Suck my dick.
We're awesome sauce.
Okay. Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio with Bushey as well. Because you couldn't really hit it.
As well as what really must make it really good.
Yeah, I mean, because we're
And our
grammatically
producer
correct.
and also Bushy.
They're awesome.
Or was it Whiskers? Do
sauce.
Whiskers and also Whiskers.
How about Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio? Oh fuck, did we forget Bushey? Oh yeah, Bushey too.
Okay, all right. Is
Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio and Whiskers.
did. Did we forget Whiskers? Bushey's on the show too. Okay, ready? Creates. Oh wait. Oh, explicit contact. We can't say the F word.
Oh,
we didn't say.
AI can suck my fat hog.
Oh, crud.
Me neither. Me or Dirt put an F word in there.
I
Where
did.
I did. I said,
Oh.
oh fuck, did we forget Bushey?
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
now,
put oh drat.
no. Oh, damn it! Now it's two creators ahead of me. Hold on. I apparently AI only does one at a time.
Oh, I don't know.
What the fuck? Play something else. Play more rap. Play more of the rap.
I just don't have the rap on.
That'd be cute.
I don't have the rap queued up where for whatever Owen is like, shit didn't work. Hurry, give me the rap.
Hey, there's nothing going on, Dirt.
Right, it's
Play
recording.
something.
It's
immediately
recording.
now.
It's recording. My song is recording. It says.
7.
If we only had a phone
Just
number.
keep playing the 3D debris for the next 45 minutes.
There's 6 computers in a room right now trying to figure out how to work an electronic tuner.
I don't know why, but part of my favorite part of the day now is actually watching Ron's videos of the houses he's making shit up from. Hey guys, look at the trash people that usually.
Did you see? I don't know if you saw it last week where he was going. He was putting the door hangers out. He was.
Oh yeah.
He was going around putting door hangers out on doors, like just saying if you need stuff through. And then he did a video where he said, like, if you see me, he goes, and he showed it, big orange hat. He's like, if you see me walking around your neighborhood, he's like, if you see me, you just say, hey, 3B to 3B, and then give me the muscle. Flex the muscle. He's like, I will give you a business card for a free 1 item removal worth
I'm not gonna lie.
$125.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen that at like 22 hours or something, and it said within the hour or something.
Yeah.
I was fucking mad because I was like, I've got plenty of shit he can come clean up. I can't afford to hire him, but if he wants to come take away trash.
Yeah. Well,
is it ready?
Did you figure out your shit yet?
That's Pop Culture Radio. The best thing ever recorded. We forget with Bushey under the show.
It's the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah. Hold on.
That guy's singing like a fucking tenor.
Why is
ho ho ho?
Well, now I'm curious.
Push it on the shore. Push it now. We have to go.
Oh, look, you can do only voice. Hold on. Let's see how good this is.
Pop Culture Radio is the best thing ever recorded. We forget with Bushey's under the show.
Because with the Bushey is some of the show.
He sounds like one of those motherfuckers that was singing at the Coronation today.
He does. I love things. Bushey is on some of the show.
Is that a Gregorian monk?
It's by Jerry. Apparently you can select somebody other than Jerry to sing.
I was going to say it sounded like
pick another guy. See who we got.
Well,
give us Jeff.
I would, but again, it takes like 5. Okay, I'll just do it. I'll just new song. We'll go. Okay, change it.
We'll just talk about Bushey's balls until
what about Trina?
All right, hold on.
Let's back to talking about dicks.
All right. Do we want laser beam? This is the music style. Do we want EDM pop, EDM urban, Mimi, or classical?
No, you said some about lasers.
Oh, there's also Christmas if we want to do a Christmas song.
Oh yeah, no, do Christmas.
All right, we will do
I hope it's the same. Oh,
but there's a jingle bell in it.
It's Jamaican Christmas.
All right. Do we want Cecilia, Chloe, Mary, Amy, Jerry, Ed, or Joe?
Ed. Gotta be
okay,
Ed.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Ed.
No, I'm doing Ed. All right,
Ed sounds like a guy gotta.
Next.
You got something to tell
God, I'm gonna cry if it's the same exact voice.
Owen and Dirt.
Smash and Bushey's not a show.
Dale. Daylight coming, we need AI.
Daylight come and Bushey's on the show.
All right, this is it. This is it. Create song.
We need to do the show at 9 more often.
It's recording. There weren't a whole lot of creators in front of me. It's recording. This one's a little bit quicker. I'm pretty sure that I think
Come
they
on,
throw that
Ed.
up there when it's
Come
just-
on, Ed.
Save the show, Ed. The whole show, the whole show is relying on Ed right now.
You guys ready?
Oh yeah. So Christmas.
Yeah, we're
with
getting
Ed.
ready for Christmas in 10 months. I don't know. 8
We're
months.
almost there.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Replay. Ready? Let me run it on.
That was
What
not
the
Ed.
fuck?
That was not Ed. No.
Yeah.
Did you say we talk about bullshit and stuff?
No. All right. Only voice. Let's see if this is any better.
Oh, it's not. Is this about pop culture radio? The best thing ever.
Over the Nerds Pop Culture Radio is the best thing ever. There's also this guy named Bushey who says stuff too.
That is the that is literally the perfect description of the show.
That is the voice of a guy.
Oh,
That's
oh
the
my
voice of a
God.
guy who sucked the helium tank's cock and then jumped in the vocal booth and said, "Hit the button."
No, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my God.
I'll work
Hey,
on these
this
later.
guy Bushy says some stuff too.
I love it. One more time. Get ready for the
Oh.
Christmas spirit.
Save that. Check mark, bookmark, save.
Download.
Oh my
Download the
God,
video.
bro. We needed a theme song.
A
That-
sick
that is
drum
it.
and bass beat behind that shit.
Yeah, no, exactly. Isolate the lyrics, but get
Okay.
rid of the Christmas music and figure out something to put behind that. And that is one of the funniest.
I'll
fucking
slow that shit down and make a drag tape out of it.
Yeah, you know what? It won't let me download only the voice. So let's be quiet for a second.
Okay.
Hold on, and I will play it just here so you can pull it and put like a beat.
Ed is a much higher voice than I would have expected.
There's a guy named Bushey who says stuff too. All right. I think this is whoops. Am I on?
Yeah.
You're on.
You're on.
I can't hear. All right. I think this has been a very, very fun day.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Sailor Jerry and regular Jerry were great, but Ed is a mighty fine man. Look, I think I should end it now because I'm starting to sound like dirt in the last show. So hey, I appreciate you both being here. Dirt, you've done such a fucking great job.
Yeah, this is
in the studio.
awesome, man.
With-
We got all
with
kinds
the
of
fucking-
cameras and shit.
Yeah, the camera. There's a camera all over the place, and people I don't
I mean,
even know on the
everything,
YouTube.
The lighting, the soundproofing, the signs, the artwork,
The drinks.
guitars.
It's the next evolution of pop culture.
I now got a little tray here to block my pouch.
Yeah, so his gun doesn't show up on the
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, I was unhappy about the gun.
Yeah, and
We got 7 emails saying they would never listen again because of the gun.
no, there was only 2.
No,
Only 2.
we had about 19 that were like, "Hey, let me get up under that gun."
I mean, I could charge rent for that.
They're all guys, but still.
Hey, money's money.
Metal Joe, sorry we didn't get a chance to talk to you tonight. We tried to, but we know you're hobnobbing it with the I guess the 80s with the 80s. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no.
Slobbing the 80s.
If the pop culture thing doesn't catch on, hobnobbing with the 80s is pretty good.
We'll probably talk to you next week or following week, something like that. We talked a lot about a bunch of crap today. Thank you guys. You have some music.
Yes.
Awesome in the ass.
The last track I'm going to play is kind of cool because Johnny Dingleberry, the drummer and singer, the founder of Awesome and the Ass Kickers. His father is Luis Lopez, who is like the Elvis Presley of El Salvador. He was the first rock and roll band in El Salvador called Los Supersonicos, and in 1966 they had a #1 hit in El Salvador with a song called Negro Gato, which is Black Cat. And so we covered it for this record. And so this is Johnny singing his father's song, which we took it and turned it into a punk rock tune. It was kind of like a surf rock song, so it still has that feel. But regardless, this is Johnny singing his dad's song for the new record.
Is this the reason we're #1 in Portugal?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think because it was after we interviewed him, right? Or was that?
It wasn't before.
No, that was somebody else.
No, Johnny was the one that came on the air and did fake Owen's grandma.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember details.
And I have no idea what he's saying. I just was playing that bass and saying, okay.
Hey, if somebody wanted to buy an album, is there a place to go to buy it?
Only at shows. No, actually, no. I take that back. You can buy a copy at Rock and Roll Heaven, East West Records, Kick Fright, or I think those might be the only 3 locations in Orlando right now.
You said he had like 1,700 vinyls printed up.
Yeah, there's a lot. Not 1,700, but a lot. I have 40 of them on hand right now, just in this house.
I'm gonna have to get a record player at this point.
I know, right?
You've been listening to Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio. We'll see you next week.
We apologize.
Pop Culture Radio is a weird Florida production.